Hey, my scrappy friends, you are watching me do some project life. This is from 2020, the beginning of the year. I decided that I wanted to start doing project life again. So last year I didn't really do project life at all, I don't think. I've kind of been having more of a slowdown of my scrappiness. Some of it is just because we're a lot busier, even though the kids are older and spend a lot more time on their own. It's just life has been a little bit crazier. But this year I wanted to get back into it because I really enjoy it and I really love going back and looking. So this is going to be week 1 and maybe part of 2. I don't know. I think it's mostly week 1, though I took pictures of week 1 and 2. So you'll be able to see both of them. But I started week 1 at the very end of December because I want to say it was like the 30th or something that the week started. So I just went with the end of December into the first week of January. I didn't start with January 1st or anything. I'm not sure how you guys do that. How do you guys start your project life? Do you start it with that first week of January so you do the end of December, or do you just start after December and just go from January 1st to whatever it is? So you still get week 1 in, but it's not like a full week or something. I don't know. I'm curious. I usually just do December daily for December. But I finish right after Christmas. I don't go further than that because our anniversary is on the 30th, and I just feel like that would end up being a lot for our December daily. So a lot of times that ends up going into project life. Also, a lot of what I'm doing here is just getting photos ready in the spot. So some of this is more just kind of like how I get started. This is one of the reasons why I don't always film, because one, I just pick up my protectors and I print photos off and I add them, and I try to do a couple weeks of photos at a time and just add them to the protector. I don't always cut them down right away. Like sometimes I'll leave them and then I'll cut them as I'm working on it. But I don't really have like a process in which I do the same thing every single time, which makes it hard when you do process videos. So, which is why I don't always share these. But I thought it would be kind of fun. So that photo there, and that one up at the top, which is going to end up being the first week card. And actually, I should just pull it out so I can see it. Because I have it on my desk. So yeah, that first card. So those I got from the lily pad. I don't remember who it was that made the cards. I don't. But sometimes I like to go to the lily pad for project life stuff because one, they have really cute printables. Like Paisley Press is one of my favorites. But I also get stuff from Salons Designs too. I think that's how you say Salons. Anyway. So you're seeing me kind of cut out. I'm going to use that plaid type card. I like that mix of the pink with the brown ochre type colors. So I'm going to use that. That is Paisley Press. And that was one of their wintry packs. So I thought about putting it on something else, but I just leave it. I actually didn't really do a whole lot with that. And you'll see, I did some journaling, but I actually didn't finish all my journaling. That is one of the problems with project life, is if I'm in a hurry, sometimes I leave the journaling out, and then I still don't have journaling, But that's okay. A lot of times I do this while I'm chatting with my friend, which is also another reason why I don't videotape it, because I just work on it. I work on cards and stuff. And so one of the things that I do like about project life, and I know I said this in some of my older Project Life ones that I just posted, but I really like that I can make the cards. And I actually had a lot of fun with this spread, and you're going to see it because I did a lot of making cards, and I kind of based it off of, that sounds a little bit better there. That top photo, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a layout and part of my laptop. And it has all these really pretty flowers that I fussy cut. I took like a ton of time to fussy cut them. So it was probably for that weekend was probably the scrap, Christina's scrap weekend in her Secret Not Secret Kit Club group. So once a month they have a weekend. Oh my gosh, something fell. I didn't realize that. This is what happens when you go through and do this all quick. No. So what I'm looking through is old cards that I made. So I'm going to use, there's one that says hello. You can't really see it yet. Not sure if I pulled it out yet. But so I made those ones like a while ago. I may or may not have done a video on that when I made those, because they're using a lot of Click Kit stuff. So sometimes I will take just time and make a whole bunch of cards, which is super fun. But I also like when I can make the cards and make them really cool and have them match. So on the other, that was a rub-on, and actually I was surprised that it worked because I don't always have good luck with rub-ons. And that was Auburn Lane. I think it was from Auburn Lane, so it wasn't like super new. And then I just took some hearts that I had cut out, and then that little label and some flowers. I'm just looking for things that I can put on that card. So, and it's going to go really well with some of the other cards that you will see at the end, but I don't make them on camera. So they're just super fun. Extra layering. I was layering like a whole bunch of flowers on the one layout. So also there was that picture of my son that you see me cut out. He's just super cute, you know, I just take a picture of him. I try to make sure that I take pictures of all my kids throughout the week. Sometimes it doesn't always happen, and sometimes it seems like it's always the same types of photos, but, you know, that's life. And sometimes you don't always remember, and sometimes you have to get creative also. And I think that's part of, like, the thing is to get creative before you're busy, so that while you're busy, you get in the habit of just taking those types of creative pictures, right? So I'm still looking through stuff to see what I want to use. And I do use some of those pieces that were cut. I do use some of them, just not on that card. I kept that card a little bit simpler. I did add the one heart with a puffy like heart thing. So I actually am kind of almost done with this video, I should say. So I know not everything gets on here, but you'll see, like, the photos, I show both sides. So you get to see that. And I think I took a photo of the next week too, even though I didn't show any pictures. So I don't know. I'll probably share them anyway, just so you guys can see them. So you can see how it ended up turning out. So I used to get Citrus Twist, their Project Life kit. It's not called Project Life, but like Life Crafted, or I don't know. They change up the name every once in a while, but for a while I got their stuff. I'm actually going to be getting more of their stuff again, because every once in a while I just like to get their kits because they're really nice, because they have the cards. So you have more journaling prompt cards, which is really nice. And like I said, this year I really wanted to focus and keep doing Project Life, and I've been doing pretty good. So if you guys want to see me do more Project Life, let me know in the comments, and I can try to get into a better habit, having a better routine. I'm thinking this summer will be a lot better. I do end up using that blue piece, by the way. So that was an older card that I made. I'll look and see if I have a link to that, because I think I did those. I think I recorded me doing those. But anyway, so if you really want to see me do Project Life, I can try to make a better habit of recording and just doing it like more during the day and stuff, because like I said, a lot of times I do it at night, and you know, it's like a way to get crafty and not have to finish a whole bunch of stuff. But that picture down at the bottom was, so Ben and I, one thing that we've been doing is cooking meals together a little bit more. And so for our anniversary, we cooked homemade crab cakes, and we made a chowder, and then there's a piece of bread stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you like seeing how it all ended up coming together, even though you didn't see it all come together. And I will see you guys later, and have a great Scrapper week. Bye.